basketball.
Get it going in the second, Matt and Jack.
Over that run by the Bucks. Raptors shot just 3 of 11, Jack, with 3 turnovers. You mentioned it, the defense of Milwaukee. Here's Scotty's short corner, and the bucket is good. Bucks now shooting 52%. After that slow start, Gary, the 3 doesn't go. He's shooting it much down. Better. Yeah, much better. And there's Bobby Portis, Kelly Olynyk with a rebound, and Gary shooting 40% overall on the season from 3-point range.
That's what they brought him in for, and after a tough start, he's really come on.
Spent 3.5 seasons with the Toronto Raptors, acquired from Portland. Here's Kelly, ball fake, pops out.
Really nice look, beautiful move.
Here's Lillard. I mentioned a team that struggled a little bit as of late. So much of that has to do with just players being under the weather, not being available. Lopez stretches it out.
Great green to Lopez before the defense could react. That's beautifully done.
Gary reaching in, and it's a clean look. Lopez on Scotty. Trying to be physical with them, and Barnes over top Lopez. That is tough, high degree of difficulty.
You're right about that. As you know, Matty D, you said it, because he's such a terrific shot blocker, and he alters shots as well. He contests so beautifully.
Lillard up top, shot clock down. Here's Lillard, drive, corner, Lopez again. And the shot doesn't go as R.J. Barrett grabs it. R.J. shovels it over to Quick. He's going to launch. That's going to be off the back of the iron. Scotty, the hustling rebound, but right to his former teammate, Gary Trent Jr. Now wearing green. Lopez.
Oh, beautiful
great
high-low.
Vision.
Excellent team basketball.
Barnes, great shield by Quick, and Scotty B lays it up and through.
I call that a brush screen. You said shield, like an excuse me screen.
Hello.
Just kind of get in the way, whoop-de-doo, and Scotty B off to the races.
Lillard in the paint.
He plays with you out on the perimeter, and then he can get by you at the basket.
Raptors 7 of their 8 wins here at home as AJ.
And you got to play him because he's got that kind of range. He's made so many.
Tagging at Tangerine Hoop, showing us how you fanned in the past 30 years for a chance to be featured later in the Brug. Milwaukee dropped 4 or 5, including 2 losses to Brooklyn, team that the Raptors defeated. And who knows? And then you know, with Lillard and Yao goes to that next level.
I honestly like the bracket they're in right now. I mean, they would theoretically play Orlando in the first round, a young team. And then if they were to ever get by Orlando, they'd have Cleveland. Yeah. And as good as Cleveland is,
you'd rather see them than Boston in the second round. There's
I just think because they don't have that experience of winning a title, so a lot of expectation would be on them.
Lillard.
I mean, look, I love Cleveland's team. I think they're terrific. Kenny Atkinson's done a fabulous job with their club, but they got to prove it in the second season as well.
Here's a soft touch once again by Barnes. He's got.
And now you got the wide receiver from the Dolphins, Tyreek Hill. He's not happy up. I mean, the weather's beautiful. You got palm trees, no state income tax. The guys want out. What's the story?
There's Lillard. Shot doesn't go. Jacked
a little nervous.
Here's Shed into the front court with Barnes, Pirtle, Baji, and the rookie out of Baylor, Jacoby Walter. Scotty. Oh, great dish. The foul.
Very nimble, athletic. He's had a heck of a year for the Raptors.
Averaging a double-double, 69% at the foul line. His last double-double was December the 9th. That was against New York. Out here's Walter. Raptors trail by only 7. Then Jacoby. Turnover. Here's Lopez. Lillard getting by Walter. The help is there, and it's Pirtle.
So you get a block on him. That's impressive.
Green, the 3, and it's
screens, the cutting, relocation, spotting up. He's got solid size as well.
Here's Pirtle. Shot doesn't go, out of the University of Northern Iowa. The Panthers, the purple and gold. Here's Lopez. Another. Is that right?
We played them in Hawaii. Eldon Miller was the.
In the history of what is a.
He's played 10 guys: Abaji, Brown, Shed, Olenek, and have to be made on this roster.
You go back to the 60s, Jack. Elvin Hayes.
The Big E.
The Big E, and then, of course, Akeem Olajuwon, the Dream, and Clyde Drexler. And it's Gary Trent Jr.
Guy Lewis, their coach.
And they are back, and they're in the Big 12 now.
Chat with Kelvin quite a bit when he was in the league. He's an outstanding coach.
Giannis up top with Green.
His guys really guard.
Yes, they do. Play hard. They get coached. Lopez. Lopez. 3 of 5 from three-point range. Jack Armstrong, he's got 9 points. 49-34. Here's RJ. Lillard on him. Work it with Yak. He's going to get a little bit of room at that time.
And they went with the screen, and now he got him on his hip. So very crafty.
Giannis, the reverse slam dunk.
Giannis, those two on the same page in unison.
Giannis has 7 dimes, Jack. You know, that size right, the vision running the floor.
Side screening action.
Lopez. Here's Prince. Rollins. Shot doesn't go. Spent time with Golden State initially. And a whistle and a foul. And then, so you go bring in Orion Rollins now for them. And back in.
They have so much money invested in him. Being that big-time third option if he can ever get back to what he was.
More close to bench in his first 5 and then started the last 7.
Get him going, that'll really help.
Coming off of the bench, Jack, he's shooting 46% from 3 is Gary. Here's Quick now. RJ getting downhill, high off the window. At 12.4 points in the paint. That's 10th in the NBA. Under 4 minutes here in the first half. Giannis gives it. Gary, 3. Got it.
You can see Grady Dick without vision on Giannis, and then when the ball went out, he couldn't find him.
The no-look. Scott. Well, how about this? BBQ, 11 points for Barrett. Barnes, 13, and Quick's got 11. Lopez came in over his last 3 games, 1 of 10 from 3. He's now 3 for 6. Barnes backing in on Trent. Here comes that help. Doesn't matter. Barnes is going to fade and take the shot, but a little bit too strong. Lopez up at the iron. Barnes, a block of 5. 6 seasons as a head coach. 13 years in the league, 8.
To his roots, because he grew up in Chicago and played college basketball at Marquette in Milwaukee.
Yeah, went to Marquette. I remember as a youngster being up in Chicago in the summertime, watching him in a Pro-Am pickup game when he was at Marquette, and just a dominant player. Then remember back then, you know, walk into a high school gym and hey, these guys are some of the Bulls and Doc. So you go check it out. Here's Quick. Pirtle.
Creativity that time by Quickly, only his 2nd assist.
.205 left here in the first half. They share the building in Milwaukee. Marquette and the Bucks. Bouncer for him. And Bobby Portis underneath.
Marquette ranked.
And offensive foul on a man. Marquette University.
Oh, I agree. What a terrific program, and they're committed to winning.
Yeah, they are. A lot of schools say they are. They are. Shot doesn't go. BBQ has scored or assisted, Jack, on 43 of the Raptors' 45 points. Here's Abaji, Scotty, RJ, and it's going to be part of the schedule. Giannis up top, Barnes guards him. Giannis trying to get downhill, double comes, pass stolen. RJ Barrett, and Barrett with the fit. Doesn't take many threes.
Play to your strengths and stay away from your weaknesses.
Well, just have shooting around him, right, for the spacing. Antonio with Victor Wembanyama right now. They're currently 8th. When you get that piece, the time is now, right?
He's a lot smaller.
Yeah.
So when that time's there, you got to pounce.
Here's Scotty. Gary goes for the steal. Giannis ahead now. Trent Jr. lays it up in 3. Here's Quick with Barrett, Barnes, Yak, and Abaji. And it's going to be a turn. Here's Portis. Shot doesn't go. And the first half.